Kia ora team, there's a few swell generators around the country at the moment. Wind-wise it's offshore out west, onshore out east for the most part. The in-depth analysis and our Kiwi-owned cams are on the website app goodsurfnow.co.nz, check it out. Righto, the forecast for Saturday shows a deepening low pressure out west, another off to the northeast and a high below the Chathams, which equals an easterly airflow for much of the country. That means the surf will be clean out west and messy out east by and large. It's actually pretty small out west this weekend. Here's a little party wave out west today, Thursday. The surf will probably be similar or smaller on the weekend, so Groms and learners are out there. The sheltered corners such as the points north side of Taranaki and Kapiti Manawatu will be pretty micro. The South Island's west coast also looks small and clean. Nelson is flat as, but there's hope for both early next week with a north swell looking very promising at this stage. And for the east side, building wind swell for the northeast coast with onshore easterly winds and a large onshore wind field out to sea. It's going to get pretty solid by Sunday for Northland and Coromandel. You're surfing, but you won't be bragging about it as it'll be messy almost everywhere with those onshore winds. The Bay of Plenty is in the wind and swell shadow. It will be cleaner, but it's also a fair bit smaller. Sunday is the pick of it there, but don't get too excited. Early next week is looking really promising at this stage for the northeast, and it's a similar scenario below East Cape as it's in full onshore mode. If you look closely, there is a few little zones that could have some okay surf in the North Island. That's the north facing corners if and when the wind is more from the southeast, and in the South Island there could be a little window on Saturday morning around Canterbury and Kaikoura, although it is uncertain. Otherwise, northeasterlies will get quite strong, and there's no massive south swells to get excited about. Sorry, Wellington. And until then, have a mint weekend, team. Yo!